Nah, you good. It said I'm gonna just put a couple out.
Did you save that video?
Yeah, I did. It say. Did you Where was you at, Swan? Though? What was you saying? We on?
Shoot, I don't know.
We was talking about Kyrie and Kobe and shit. Yeah, that's right.
Move on, though.
We can move on though. We gonna go on to the next topic, bro. He got game 3?
Yeah.
That was game 3.
Yeah, I took game 3.
What you think about the series so far? We gonna kind of bunch these last topics up a little bit.
The thing, you remember what we was talking about before it started?
Right.
I was saying I wanted to wait on that game. I wanted to wait on my
Oh
picks.
yeah, you and your waiting on your pick
I
shit.
wanted to wait on the picks because
I need to wait.
I didn't know how outmatched they were going to be. I knew the Heat were going to be outmatched, but how outmatched were they going to be?
That's the point, though.
So check it though. I saw the first game and immediately was like, dang.
It's over. It ain't gonna be no
They
series.
they is very outmatched. Like, you know what I mean? So, but as expected though, this is what I was thinking. Remember what I said?
What you say? If they let them get some life.
No, that the Heat is two things, and the reason why I was saying that I would lean towards the Heat if they ain't overly outmatched. I said if they ain't overly outmatched, which I didn't know how you know what I mean,
How far the talent gap was.
Yeah, I ain't know that. But I said if they wasn't, that the fact that they discipline, they play hard, and they don't really make turnovers, and everybody do what they supposed to do, I think that will carry them to take at least a game 7. You know what I mean? If
they get to a game 7.
Yeah, if it get there. But now it's like, you know what I mean, I'm looking, and I'm like, they completely just outmatched. Because looking at this game and this score, they 74, and the Lakers is actually playing bad. The Lakers not even having a good game, but they still got the lead.
They still got the lead.
Yeah. Not that they playing bad, they just ain't playing the best. You know what I mean? They still got the lead, so that tells me that, you know, they just it's just they just too much for them.
So you don't think they're gonna come out with this game right here? What, game 5? They ain't gonna pull it out.
They can.
If they do it, they gonna have to steal it. Because right now it look like you said, even though like they ain't down by much, Lakers seem like they in control of the game right now.
All the Lakers gotta do is play tight ball for like 5 minutes and they can come through and win. You know what I mean?
He gotta finish this game. I think he gotta bring it home for him tonight.
I don't think he is though.
You don't think he gonna do it?
That's gonna have to be LeBron.
Hey, when I'm having that bad game though, that just opened up for LeBron getting finally if he have another decent game.
Yeah.
Because he ain't gonna be able to get that with that 15-point game.
I think it's just too much for AD right now at the moment. It ain't too much for LeBron because he's been here his whole career. Yeah. He been in a situation like this since he came into the league.
Damn.
So it ain't, you know what I mean, whatever. He just want to win.
What was that, BZ?
Yeah. I'm all in the corner.
What up, Bees?
But yeah, they.
Yeah,
I don't see that game 7.
I'm still going with 5 games. I think the Lakers gonna pull it out. But it is they got me nervous though. I ain't gonna even hurt.
So they have to win tonight.
They gotta win tonight. I ain't gonna even hold you, but I mean the way it's looking, I had them at 5, but Miami looking like they want to go at least 6, bro.
I can't say this though. I
They
can't
want
say
to go
this.
at least 6, bro. They ain't trying to go home yet.
Just based off of momentum, if Miami do win tonight, ooh. I'm gonna just say
gonna
ooh.
be nutty.
Yeah, I'm gonna just say ooh because that pressure gonna dent.
It's gonna be more so on the Lakers than it is than the Heat for sure.
They gonna start feeling that pressure. That pressure gonna start coming. You know what I mean? If they don't win tonight, that pressure gonna kick in, and they can't rely on home court advantage because there is none. You know what I mean? so
Yeah.
therefore it's just free game at that point. And if it gets to a game 6, game 7, anything goes.
Yeah, y'all just balling at that moment.
Yeah, anything could happen.
Whoever come out gonna come out. That's gonna be like a college game.
Especially with it not being no hostile crowds you gotta worry about.
And
You
no
ain't
pressure from the crowd. Yeah.
So I mean, if the Lakers do want to really,
Get this over with, they gotta win tonight.
yeah, the night is the
The
night.
night tonight is the night y'all gotta win this shit and get it out the way. Because to me, like I said, I told you before the show, I told them, like, even if they win tonight and they lose the next one, I still want to be nervous if they up 3-2.
Right. Yeah.
Like, I still want to be nervous. Like, y'all up 3-2. All y'all need is one game out of 2 games to get this shit done. Like, and be out the way. I think they can get that one game. And it ain't going to go to a game 7 to get
They
that
should
one
be
game.
able to, but you also the thing that I mentioned too with the Lakers is that the Lakers had tendencies to go on these stretches to where they don't really play. It's almost like they lose focus almost to a certain degree.
Like, they looking on the side of the road and
Yeah,
like,
like,
driving shit.
you know what I mean? It's like they do have that tendency.
They
to where
do be playing like that
start
sometimes.
shooting.
Like,
They
they like,
shoot
what the
five,
fuck is y'all
you know what I
doing?
mean? 5 for 23 from the 3-point line. You be like, man, what the heck was that? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? But don't let that happen.
Yeah, you can't let that happen.
But this
Why
one of them
they got
games though.
boards?
This
I'm about to say,
honestly,
come
this
on.
one of them games.
Oh, go up. You good, Brian? Take him in. Give him some body. Oh, he was setting him up. Cool, you can't miss that. That's a wide open shot.
This one of them games.
Like, this is the shit I'm talking about, bro. Y'all can't miss those opportunities, bro. This is how you put the dagger in somebody, bro. Y'all fighting for a ring. Shoot like y'all fucking mean that shit. Like it's your last shot of your life.
Oh,
Hey, none is out there. He's just dribbling away.
he can make
LeBron,
some
go in.
He can break them down.
Stay focused. Come on, man. Get through these topics.
Ah.
See, this
Anyway,
this one of them games, bro.
what would it mean for you, for LeBron if he win or lose this title, man?
Go ahead, I'm gonna let you answer
Yeah.
that one first.
To me, I mean, if he win it, that just put him closer to Jordan, but it ain't gonna put him past Jordan. It'll put him up there with like Kobe and Magic. He'd be like, I feel like he already up there, but like, it'll put him up there. Like, okay, he on this level now. He on the like, he already on the second tier. He already on my like Mount Rushmore. Like Hoopers.
He
But
LeBron
like
is
when you
up
put them on the
there
finals,
already,
you
yeah.
know, the finals like Rushmore, like the people that was the dogs that got the rings,
basically
the rings
sitting
of
at
all
that
rings,
table,
the
you
Lord
know
of the
what I mean?
Rings.
The Kareem and the Jordan.
Yeah,
You know,
the rings, the Jordans,
he'd be
the
sitting
Walts.
at that table.
Yeah, so like, yeah, one more, he's solid forever. Like, I mean, he already solid, but 4 put him like down there. Like, they put him up there. Now, if he get 5, what you think? He in Jordan conversation in, or
For
he gotta
sure.
get the 6?
For sure, nah, he ain't gotta get the 6.
Just 2 more.
Yeah, he most definitely ain't gotta get the 6. I say he'd probably have to win. Like he'd probably have to get like 5 and probably an MVP or something. I mean, something like a little, some other
MVP should have
accolade.
won it to him this year.
I mean, like if he would have got Defensive Player of the Year or something like that. You know what I mean? Just some other accolade.
True.
But me personally, I don't think it's gonna make or break. I think he
His
already
legacy is
solidified
already
it.
solid.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna make or break it.
Now, what about if he lose it though? If he lose it, to me, that's gonna be a definite taint to his legacy as far as, how can I put it? He was supposed to win this finals period. If he don't win this finals,
Yeah, if he don't win it,
it's gonna be like a Maverick situation.
If he don't win it, this what I say. Right now he's driving. You know what I'm saying? He driving, right? And so if he lose, okay, he driving this car, right, trying to get to a destination. He ain't yet at the destination, right? So if he lose, I just say he just stop. You know what I mean? I just say it just stop. I don't think it'll take away from anything. I don't think it'll add to it either. Just like if he win, I don't think it'll add to or take away, either or, whether he win or lose. I don't think it does nothing.
This championship, you don't think?
Yeah, I don't think it do nothing because you got.
They gonna give him the credit for this.
Yeah, of course. I would give him the credit for it. You know what I mean? But I just think in terms of legacy, right? The only person he's really he's chasing down is Jordan, right? And so in that sense, I don't think if he win, he's not gonna catch him. But if he lose, it's not gonna hurt him to where, you know what I mean?
Look at him different.
Yeah, like you know, you is what you is.
Yeah.
Like if anything, he will be still in that bracket with a Magic Johnson. At the very least, it'll be comparable to like a Kobe Bryant. Which is any of that even? Oh, like is any of that even wrong? You feel me?
Nah,
that's all still
top dogs. Yeah,
my point exactly. So it's
like
you still up there with the dogs.
I feel like when it's all said and done, they're gonna look back at this shit and they'll be like, man, he was the greatest. Like him and Jordan is him. I mean, it's him, Jordan, and Kobe for me. Like, period. With Kareem and Magic and Shaq.
Man, me honestly, I don't even know if I'm just being biased or whatever, but Jordan is just
he up there.
Like, and I mean, I don't even think like LeBron at this point. I don't think he can even reach it.
Damn. AD just caught one.
I don't think he can reach him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, in order for LeBron to reach him, he will most definitely have to go on a 2-peat. A 3-peat to really
solidify.
To really take it over the top.
Yeah.
But he most definitely have to go on like a 2-peat right here. He'll have to, you know what I mean, lead the league and probably like he'll have to do some stuff. Like he still have to do some stuff. Like I don't really like engaging in that debate, you know, with LeBron and Jordan.
It's tough
because it's like people always feel like you in a way you kind of do. You gotta kind of diminish. You gotta kind of diminish one of them to big up the other. But to me, it's like with I don't know, man. With everything, like as far as like okay, the type of stuff that people throw up with LeBron. To me, I just like to cut it short. Don't even come to me if we gonna have this debate. Don't come to me with the stuff about the stats, right? Because to be honest with you,
different eras, man.
I don't even care about the eras.
The gameplay different.
LeBron could do whatever he want on the court. So can Kobe. So can Jordan. If you would be to me, if you tell me like, well, Jordan, LeBron can't score 63 like Jordan did, or Jordan can't get the assist that LeBron did, you don't even know basketball. Because when
I feel like they can do anything the other players.
It's just what the team require from them. You know what I mean? And that's what they gonna do. They're gonna do what's gonna get them to win with the personnel they have on the team. So and that just comes at random. It just depends on what your team is asking from you, right? So my thing is, we can look at certain situations. For example, when Kobe had Mike D'Antoni as his coach, you remember when he went and played point guard for them games?
Yeah, he said fuck D'Antoni's system. He said fuck D'Antoni's system.
No, he was actually in D'Antoni's system
as the point guard. Oh,
yeah,
that's what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? And what happened with his numbers?
He said F that system though,
because it wasn't gonna get him to win. He knew it wasn't gonna get him to win. But what his numbers did was he averaged a triple-double.
Yeah, he
you know what I mean? So you can't tell me that he wouldn't be able to do the pass like a LeBron. You know they can because they smart. All of them some smart players. The same thing happened with Jordan. Jordan had that game when he played that point guard the last 11 games of the season. He just told the coach, like, man, give me the ball. Let me run a point. The point guard got hurt. And what did he do? He averaged a triple-double. You know what I mean? So it's like, if they want to do it, they can do it. The same with LeBron. If he want to score like that, he can do it. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody stop them from doing it. They just base their games off, and they approach the game as, what's going to give us our best chance to win? What do I need to do that's going to give us our best chance to win? That's what they do. You know what I mean? And that goes from all of them players. I don't care who you look at. All of the players is like that. That's what makes them great players, and we got to keep that in mind. They are
Lose
great
that
players,
focus, though.
and we comparing them with other great players. So it's like, to me, the thing that's